Hello, and welcome to Historical Fiction with Kviatoslav. Um, I'm not a huge gamer, but I do occasionally enjoy some historical or fantasy games, particularly from the 1980s when I kind of grew up there. And this is a game that I haven't played yet, but I bought recently online. It's actually called The Fury of the Norsemen, and it's a game concerning a Viking raid, one side being the Viking raiders or Norse raiders, and the other side being the village, probably British village or French village, trying to defend themselves uh, against the invaders there. So it's got a nice kind of historical basis there. So I just wanted to show off the game a little bit there. As I said, I haven't played it yet, so I can't really review it as to how well the game plays there. But there you can see the cover art. Cover art's a bit cheesy, obviously, since this is a raid of a kind of a British village. I don't think they'll be taking away what looks like a Byzantine dancer there. So the artwork is a little bit crazy, but that's kind of typical of the period there. And go ahead and read the description on the back of the game there. So they said the Vikings were the scourge of medieval Europe. Their dragon-proud longships ranged the seas for victims and treasure. Lucky was the village with a strong protector. Cursed were those ill prepared for attack. Little wonder was the anguished lament of prayer, the age from the fury of the Norsemen. O Lord, deliver us. So, nice little blurb there. And I said, and it comes with an instruction booklet that I've read a bit there. The game is not terribly complex, but it does have a lot of rules there. You can see here, look at the map there. You've got the shore. I've got a few pieces on there, and it's got a key for the different buildings, so on, and the terrain features there. So lots of rules to remember there. And here are the pieces kind of stacked up there. They're basically divided into village pieces and raider pieces, and a lot of kind of treasures there. So you can see the treasures can be in cattle or in loot or actually in village women there that you can take. There is a key in the booklet which kind of tells us which what each character, what each one represents there. So you've got the Vikings, the infantry, archer, berserkers, and chief leaders. And for the villagers, you've got the militia, the regular infantry, cavalry, monk, bishop leader. And then you've got the non-combatants, the women, priests, animals, and the treasures that you can take. So church treasure, which is the big one, regular treasure, Viking ship fire, and sacked for the towns there. And there's a detail of what all the numbers mean, basically attack strength, defense strength, and movement allowance there. And so the game's got a few kind of interesting features. Basically, if you are on the Norseman side, your idea is you arrive in these ships and you have to try to invade the village, defeating the defenders and making off with as much either cattle or loot or females as you can. There is a number of treasure that you need to secure on your ship in order to achieve victory within a limited number of time. Whereas, of course, the villagers they want to defend their village, their treasure, and so on from the raiders there. So it does also have some other interesting features. One I kind of liked here is the one with the cattle, because the cattle doesn't just stay in livestock, I think they call it, in just one place. Each turn, they should move it a random direction. They've got a little compass here, and basically you roll, and okay, then I've got a 4, so that would say this one would go in this direction. So they're actually wandering each turn, which I think is a nice little kind of random feature there. And it's got the different, you've got a monastery, I think they said a monastery, stables, church keep, manor, granary there, where you've got different treasures. As it does look a bit complex, so I'll have to study the rules quite a bit before I try to play it, and I sincerely doubt I'll be able to find anyone to play against there. But if I do, I might post a further review on the game. But I'm looking forward to trying it. So thanks for listening. Goodbye.